just learned. They find themselves being faded away into the library where we have Ina, Iris's father, and Crony.
Has anyone seen Iris? She forgot her sandwich.
Oh dear, I think I might have seen her in... well, I haven't seen her in the kitchen, but I think I saw her run towards that direction saying something like, I'm hungry or something. I don't really know.
Oh, it's because I didn't give her her favorite sandwich. I'm a terrible father!
It happens. I mean,
parenting is pretty hard, yeah.
Yes, parenting is pretty hard, which is why I don't have any children, nor do I plan to.
Oh, but it's worth it. It's worth it seeing my baby girl smile. Would you like to see some pictures of my baby girl?
You know, under normal circumstances, I would love to. However, we do have a bit of a murder mystery about us.
Oh, okay. All right, fine then.
While you are being harassed by Iris's father, Iris appears in the room. She walked all the way here.
Oh,
My beautiful baby daughter, here's your sandwich. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to give you your favorite sandwich. She pats her on the head.
Daddy, Margo, Daddy, I'm curious. Why are you here?
Because I forgot to give you your favorite sandwich, so I followed you to this strange house is this a big play? Is everybody here an actor or something like that? Is it like one of those LARPing sessions or something like that?
You really came just to give me my sandwich? Daddy?
Yes, you forgot it. I couldn't have you being hungry.
You stalker, Daddy.
I'm not Oh, we've talked about this before, little Iris. We've talked about this. I'm not stalking you. I'm just watching over you. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I know that you're doing very important things these days.
Hello.
And I support you.
This is all very touching and everything. However, child...
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry.
I'm having a bonding moment with my child. You can feel free to step back.
Please talk. You can ignore my daddy. Yeah, you can talk. Go ahead.
Thank you, child.
Oh, well, if Iris says so, you may ignore me. You now have permission to ignore me.
Thank you. I do not wish to do that, as communication is very important for this situation. Why not we start taking a look around the library way? Is that a flashlight over there?
It is a flashlight. Crony notices a flashlight and she picks it up. She now has a flashlight in her pocket. A very cool flashlight that she can use.
Awesome. Does this have any battery in it?
Yes, she turns it on and blinds herself momentarily.
Okay.
That's a flashlight, all right.
Yeah. No, that's a flashlight. Okay. Can I just kind of use this to look for anything in the nooks and crannies in this library?
You swing your flashlight around the walls of the library, hoping to see something in the darkness, but you quickly find out that it is a UV flashlight and reveals the word hussy on the library walls.
Hussy? What's hussy? What does hussy mean? Hussy?
Maybe don't use that word, child.
What? Why? Wait, what's it?
I don't know, but I feel like it's not a good word.
Oh, okay.
It's a very mean word, my darling daughter. Do not worry about it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, do you know the meaning?
I am an adult.
Okay. Well, what does it mean?
Yeah,
It means a
what does it
harlot.
mean?
Oh my! How can you speak of such word in front of your child?
Would you like me to say something worse?
In front of your child?
Harlot is not a bad word. I don't know what you're talking about.
Daddy, what? Why are you teaching me this? I'm probably too mentally young to know all this.
My dear daughter, please, worry not. Many people know that word.
You're running out of time to examine the library and
Shall we look around?
I see something underneath
Is this a
the
crime of
rug.
passion?
What do you see?
I see something under the rug, guys. I think think we should.
Papers under the
there's, like,
rug.
papers under the rug. I think we need to check that out.
Iris and her little stubby legs run towards the papers, and she picks it up, and it reveals a bunch of letters and notes. It seems to be threats from Advent towards justice. They read silly things like, leave or I will burn down your house, or stay out. Things such like that. That's all you see.
I knew there was something bad going on between them.
I mean, they
Well,
were originally enemies.
I think
They
they still
still
are
are.
enemies.
I don't know. My experience with Advent hasn't been the greatest. They're scary folk.
Oh, so you side with justice?
I mean, I'm not on anyone's side. It's just I have a hunch Advent is not up to anything good.
Oh, that's interesting because are you around these areas quite often? Ina, correct?
Yes. I own a tea shop around here, and I actually helped out Gigi quite a bit. I even made some custom tea for Gigi, and I wanted to help out with the party any way I can.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Do you know something, Miss Crony?
Oh, my
Yeah, what do you do?
memory- Oh, I'm just a simple nobody, just going from place to place. And
That's
a
suspicious.
little. Oh, I mean, everyone's suspicious around here, no? Speaking of suspicious, though, there was someone who looked exactly like Miss Ina, and apparently that person went missing for quite a long time, but came back very recently. And the appearance seems to match Miss Ina very well, with the same name and the same appearance. And I find it quite interesting that you've been owning a tea shop around here. But I'm not quite sure what's going on.
I mean, I went through a tough time a while ago and kind of cut myself off from the rest of the world for a while. I'm not sure if people thought I went missing, but all I did was really stay cooped up in my house.
In your house? You said you were running a tea shop.
Does that mean I can't own a house?
You said you were holed up in your house. How can you run a tea shop in the meantime?
I didn't run it while I was cooped up in my house.
Are they
I
like
see.
connected or?
No, they're separate buildings. It's just I don't think.
What were you
It's really,
going through that made you coop up in your house?
Well,
You
you
can
know how I
tell us.
said. You know how I said I went through a bad time with Advent. See, I was married once to a family member of Advent, but honestly, I feel like I was just used in their politics, and they used me to get rid of one of their family members, and I was so
What do you mean
scared.
by get rid of the family member?
I don't
No,
know.
my
I
darling
don't know
child.
what's going on inside their society or gang or whatever, but there were some conspiracies and stuff. I was really scared they will get to me too, and I just hid from them for a while, from the whole world. I was just scared.
So you were undercover, witness protection.
Not really undercover. I was just scared of everything. Anyone. I couldn't trust anyone.
Are those people still around, still aiming for you? I mean, you opened your tea shop again, right? You must feel somewhat safe.
Yeah, I mean, I got to meet someone later down the line where they really helped me get stuff together and really helped me set up a tea shop again.
Who would
And
that
what
be?
happened to that person?
Well, they're not around anymore.
They die?
They're
Do
not
you know
around
how they
anymore.
die?
How recently did they die?
Oh. I don't want to get
Well,
too
I'm
much into the
sorry to
details.
hear.
I'm sorry.
that.
It's very
You're a
difficult talking.
That's
widow.
rough, buddy.
Yeah, very.
And the sadness fills the room as we fade away. But before we leave this room, we have found the documents underneath, and we are showing it on screen right now. This is what it looks like, everyone. All right,
We are
now we
going
move
to the
rooms. It is a very funny note. And we move into the bathroom where we have Fauna, Cecilia, and Bijou.
Cecilia and Bijou, just the two people I wanted to see.
Ah, hello, Fauna. You're looking beautiful today.
I could say the same about you two.
Thanks, Fauna.
Cecilia, you look quite distraught. Yeah, I think you need to get a hold of yourself. Why are you seem the most affected by her death? What's
You
going
didn't know
on?
her like I did, okay? You didn't know her like I did. Okay, I'm gonna splash my face with water and try freshening up.
Get a hold of yourself, girl.
Fine. We have to find out who did this.
What's that on the mirror there?
Yes, what
Oh,
is that?
Oh, what is that?
Was someone practicing kissing in the mirror?
Let's take
Can
a
we
closer look.
Can we look at it? We would like to look at it.
Sorry. Yes, you go and inspect that kissy on the mirror, and you get a very, very close look at it. It is a very beautiful, delicate kiss, and it is purple. Purple lipstick.
Purple?
Do you know anyone who wears purple lipstick?
I look in the mirror. Am I wearing purple lipstick?
You are not wearing purple lipstick. You close
Oh.
your eyes and you try thinking very hard, and you have a feeling that it'll come to mind later, and it'll pop into your head when you see someone with purple lipstick.
We must make notes of this.
Yeah.
I have to say,
Well, I
I
mean-
didn't expect lipstick color to be relevant this evening.
Yes, maybe someone was wearing purple lipstick tonight. We're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled. Feel like this may be a clue.
I just don't understand why someone would do this to Gigi, you know? Like, everyone... I mean, yeah, we had difficulties with Advent, I guess, but why? Man, I'm so distraught.
Well, I
running
wouldn't
and
be
pacing around the
surprised
room.
if one of you guys did it. Justice is. Ugh,
You
justice.
say that! You say that!
As
But
you are
know exactly what
fighting
you've
each
done.
other, Iris's father walks to the bathroom.
Oh, wait, is the toilet... Oh, toilet's occupied. Oh, okay.
Oh, Callie.
Oh,
a familiar
you.
face. Old friend, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, my enjoyment of parties.
You two know each other?
Yeah, she's
We're
the
old
only one I
friends.
know.
What is your
are you?
relationship with each other then? Who are you? Were you invited to this party?
Yeah,
Me?
what are you doing here? I wasn't aware you would come in this sort of circle.
My precious baby daughter forgot her sandwich, and so I ran after her. She said she had important things to do here. And, well, she's always busy doing important things. She actually helps me out a lot at my, mortician. See, I love collecting dead bodies. As you know, old friend.
Yes.
As you know.
Such a shame that she didn't decide to take up your line of work.
Yes, it is a shame, but she's pursuing other passions at the moment, and I'm very proud of her nonetheless. I just hope that she stays safe.
Passions? What is your daughter passionate about?
None of your business.
Okay, guys.
But
guys,
she's
do-
great.
Do we
Can I
have-
tell
do
you a
we-
little bit more about my... I know, you want to solve this mystery, but let me tell you a little bit more about my daughter.
Under different circumstances, I would be interested. Children are
It's
great.
always under different circumstances.
However, today, do we have any idea? Do we have any clues what could have happened? I just don't understand why someone would
feel
do this
like
to Gigi.
You would know best of all, since you're
Yes,
the one in
quite.
charge
Aren't
of
you the one
whole
closest to her?
contraption.
Yeah, but as I told you, I put the keys yesterday. I checked them many times. Gigi was there. And Gigi's ghost talking to Shiori confirmed this. And then yesterday I was gone after that. I was not here. And then I went to bed and slept.
What's your relationship with Gigi?
It's complicated. What
Care to
close.
elaborate?
Hold on. You
It could
said you
help
went
solve the
to
mystery.
bed and slept, correct? But then you came to this party with an awfully bad hangover, if I remember. That doesn't
Yeah, I
make
was
sense
out
if you just
at
went to
night.
bed.
I was out all night. I was at the bar and I had
bar
some drinks. The bar. And I
that
had some
place.
drinks with your member Nerissa. And she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, we had some drinks, we got along fine, and then that's why I was
Nerissa,
really hangover.
did you do anything with Nerissa last night at the bar? Cause I know Nerissa quite well, being this part of this Advent gang, and she is, she causes quite a lot of trouble.
I don't really remember because I got really, really drunk. But we just had a nice time. We just chatted. I got to know her for once. Usually I would have been way more aggressive against you Advent people. But I got to know her and I felt like maybe she wasn't all bad. Maybe what Gigi wanted, peace, isn't all bad, Still on my suspect list, however.
So you don't remember exactly what you did with Nerissa last night?
No, I do. I got drunk. I talked to her about my sorrows and my worries, and then I woke up in bed.
Did you perhaps tell her any of the details of the party, like the trick that was going to be performed?
I don't think so. I would never spoil Gigi's surprise for everyone.
But
Maybe
you were
I
drunk.
should've. Yeah, but I'm very much in control, even when I'm drunk.
How do we know that for sure?
Well, we could get her drunk and see what
Ooh,
happens.
good idea.
I'm going to tell you a little bit of tidbit. Maybe it's related to this case, but it does not leave this room.
All right.
Okay.
Nerissa is actually working for me as a member of Advent because she is under debt. And she is under debt because she had slept with my gang member, Shiori. And while she did sleep with Shiori, she stole something from Shiori. And so Shiori asked me and my father to confront her, and now she is working under Advent as a debt. So, I am concerned the same thing has happened to you, Cecilia.
Is she
Are
the
you sure?
hussy?
Are you
think she
sure
stole
anything was
something from
stolen from you? Yes. That is what I'm wondering.
Like the key, perhaps?
The key.
Could
I
she
didn't
have
have the
swapped
key
it
with
out?
me yesterday. I didn't have it with me. I left it in the lobby room next to the tank. And I didn't go with her to... What if I... No, I wouldn't. I
What?
don't think I did. Well, I
What?
don't really remember.
Tell
what
us what you do
happened.
remember.
I remember that we were at the bar and we talked about, what happened that day, and she listened to me. Elizabeth originally recommended the bar and that's why I went there. And yeah, I hit it off with Nerissa right off the bat. We talked a lot. She was really friendly. And then she listened to me. She gave me some advice. She's known to be like a lady killer and has a lot of, knowledge that...
Advent shouldn't be interacting with you at all anyway. Aren't we
Well-
sworn enemies? Why would Nerissa jeopardize our gang by interacting with you?
Maybe because it was off hours?
Or some ulterior motives were involved. See, you seem suspicious already, Bijou, though you're working together.
How so?
Well, she's working
You
with your
hate
gang,
us.
even though. Yeah,
Oh,
she stole from you, but you trust her enough to have her work for you, even.
oh,
to
she
you paying
did. She
the
did not
debt.
steal from me. She stole from Shiori.
Oh,
Well, but doesn't Shiori work under you? Thus,
Yes.
she technically stole from you?
Well, Shiori was the one who asked me to hunt her down and force her into working with us. I am the boss of Advent, you see, and Shiori, you know, I'm in great debt to Shiori as a psychic because she helped me, you know, get accustomed to my mother's death. She talked to my mother for me, you see. So I was in debt with Shiori that way, and so I had to help her out. And since Shiori wanted to put Narissa under debt, I did so.
I see, I see.
There's a sussy hussy afoot.
The bell
Sounds
rings
like-
as they are thinking to themselves about hussies and the such. And suddenly, as everyone in the house is discussing with each other, the lights go out. It seems the power generator has died. Ah, it is so spooky and dark here. You literally cannot see a single thing. All you can hear is everyone's silent breathing, or if people are panicked, they are silently yelling.
Iris, are you okay? Iris! Iris, my darling daughter! My darling daughter, are you okay? Hold me, Shiori!
Everyone stay calm.
My darling daughter!
Backup generator!
And as everyone is panicking, especially in the bathroom, Cecilia reaches for the thing closest to her, and she feels something warm and sticky. Blood? And the lights go back on, and as she examines the warm and sticky thing in front of her, it is Biju's lifeless body!